멈추고 일으켜주고 쓰러지기로 그 손을 밀어주겠니 몇 번이든 일어날
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am Dee, and if you have read the title, then you do know what we are here for today. Today we will be setting up for TaeTae's new album that's scheduled to be released on September 9th, and that is called Layover. I'm very excited for this, and I'm very excited to set up. If you are new to this channel, I do collect Tae and Jimin from BTS. I did do a video a while back when I was setting up for Jimin's album, so it's only right that I do the same thing for Tae. This video should not be long because I think I have everything already pre-written out. So we're just going to set it up and maybe talk a little bit about it. I'm not sure, but let's get started. Okay, so I think we'll start with first go over a quick summary of what is included in the album. I'm sorry, my iPad case has been through hell and back. So we are going to go through everything and we'll see. So I just pulled this up from Weverse Global just so we can see. So there is a set. So if you look, there are 3 versions. There's a purple, a blue, and a green version, or 1, 2, and 3. And then we have a Weverse album version, which is literally, look at that, it's Young Ten. Like really, he's making his debut, so I'm very excited. So we're gonna go through and just see what it is. So this is just a brief description. I really love the packaging. So there's 3 versions, 3 different photo books for A, photo book B, which is 1 version, so that's gonna be in every version. A lyric book, which is gonna be the same in each version. Postcards, there's 3 versions, 2 each, so that means there'll be 2 per version. Photo cards, there are 3 versions. But the thing about this album, which I know a lot of people, from what I've seen, were not really happy about, is that there are no randoms in this album. So we're getting 5 PCs per version. So if you think about it, that's technically 20 album PCs if you include the Weverse album versions. And then there's a cost 1 version for the CD, so that's going to be the same. There's 3 different posters, a checklist, and then a letter, which is 2 pages long. So we're just going to scroll through. I love this packaging. I love the whole concept of a layover because, you know, if you think about a layover, it's like one of those, you know, you think about if you're stuck in an airport. Sometimes some airports, if you miss your flight, not all, they'll give you like almost like a care package of things that you can have to get you through that time that you're stuck until you get to the next transition. So I really like that. I think this is so beautiful. So here are the photos. So at the time of filming this, they did release the way his schedule for how he's releasing the albums, I think is really it's different, but I love it. So it looks like we're getting a single and then a music. He's gonna do a music video for every song. We already received 2, Love Me Again and Rainy Days, which I love both. They're amazing. But let's go through this. So the photo book, it's 124 pages each, and there's 3 versions. So I love the concepts. And this is the 1 version. I love how, like, if you look at it, it spells like layover. Very, very creative. And then we have our lyric book, like all albums, and then we have postcards. So there's, like I said, there's 3 versions, 2 each. So we do see a glimpse of some of the postcards. And here are the posters, so we know what the posters are going to look like. I think I might use this one as the first page because it's the only one that's technically vertical versus the other ones are horizontal. And then we get a letter. And then this is the Weverse album version, which is the Outbox, which is Young Ten. There's a photo book, a lyric book. We get photo cards for that and a QR code, which I think is also cute. Lovely. I'm sorry if my voice seems a little bit different. I'm using my AirPods for this. And as always, if there's any lighting problems, there's good sunlight in here, but I have a really big tree by my window. So the change in light from dark to light is because of the wind is blowing. And here's the QR code, which I think is adorable. Okay, and then of course, as always, there are Weaver Shop benefits. So we have, at the time of filming this, we've already gotten them. I'm looking at this is technically, I didn't scroll all the way down to go to the English version, but these are the 2 PCs. And then we get like a holographic holder, like portrait. I think it's almost like the one for Jin's. We got one of those. And then these are little elf holders. So, and then this is technically because it's already done. This was the early bird PCs. I'll show you that when I go through a template. And of course, there was a event for, you can apply for to try to get a signed poster. I don't like posters, but I did apply. And this is English. So unreleased photo card, holographic photo frame, and that stuff. But I'll show you in the template. There is a Japan fan club, but we're just gonna not go with that right now. And we're gonna start setting up. All right, so we're gonna go all the way to the back. And we're gonna set up. So I'm not really sure how many pockets I'm actually gonna need because this is gonna probably change. But we're gonna put at least about 5 or 6, 9 pockets in. And then we'll see how that works. Because this is not gonna be like the final layout. This is technically just going to be like a reference so I know what's there. So this is the template that I'm using. So as you can see, there's a green, blue, purple, and then weavers. And then the posters, postcards, and then over here is everything else. So that's what we're going to be using. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to lay this out because this is like really kind of different only because he has like 5 PCs per version. So I really don't want to break up the versions. So that means they're probably gonna have to all be on separate pages. And if you know me, I usually stress this enough how I kind of hate 5 pattern pages, but we're gonna have to make it work. So for right now, this is going to be a green version, which is gonna be version 1, then blue, and then purple. And then, of course, the Weaver's album. I'll fill the rest up as we go. This should not be long. Now, also, with this, you also got, you have, if you pre-order within a certain time, there was, you get a random of 2 early bird. And then there were 2, of course, Weaver's global sections. So the only way to like save on like space if I wanted to is I could probably like on one of these pages, depending on how it looks, if I put it like there's 5, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put 4 here depending on what it looks like. Now the thing about it is since they all have like, we can technically kind of see. So this is like the Weaver's global ones. These 4, which is like, of course, this is the odd one out because he's wearing red. So depending on what they look like, I probably can put them on the Weaver's pattern minus the red. So if I don't do the red is gonna throw it off. That's the problem. The red is definitely gonna throw it off. And then we have Japan Fan Club, which came with 2, UMS, and then we'll get to the other one, which is all the US exclusives. So, like, technically that's like 7 right there, so that could be a 7 pattern. And that might have to work only because this one, if you look at all of them, like they're all almost the same concept, minus this one is like going to be the odd one out, that one, and then the red one. So I can probably put the early bird, global, Japan Fan Club, and UMS all on the same page and make a 7 pattern. But if he could have just had like either made up, he could have should have either had like 4 PCs per version, because then I could have put like 2 versions on each page, on 2 pages. But you know, we'll do what we do. And I've always said it, like I've mentioned it multiple times before, that I feel like after every member gets more PCs than the next one, it's like, I don't know, we're going upwards. So let's see. So technically one of the early birds is a different one, and then the UMS technically are not the same. Everything else looks like it's the same. So if we do, and this is just based on the pictures that was already released, so I'm trying to see. I didn't want to say this video to be long. So Japan Fan Club, both of them are the same color. They're almost like the same outfit. And like I said, these two are the only ones that are technically different. Like I said, this layout is probably going to change. I think all of these are the same. So you can either put like maybe like that, or put it like this, and then either put like 2 odd ones like that, maybe the 2 different ones on the corners, maybe. Well, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. What do you, if you listened and watched the videos for Love Megan and Rainy Days, how do you like them? They fit his vibe so well. I will say they do fit music that I would have thought Tae would sing. I'm a sucker for R&B, and it's like you're getting like that nice comforting videos, and it's like the videos are just, both of them were so comforting. Like there wasn't like so much happening. It was really like just normal, just calm music, which I mean, I love calm music, you know. So I'm excited to see what the other songs are going to be. And then I know there was a lot of things about he went a different direction, and he decided to go with, what is her name? Is it Min Heejin? She's the one that produced for New Jeans. So I know there was a lot of people who didn't care for that, but I'm not gonna talk that much about that, because right now we're setting up for my baby, and I just want to focus on, like, you know, music that they put together that he's comfortable with and happy with. So that's what the point of this video is. So that's it. So now we have these 4. So we have Weverse USA, Target, Walmart, and then this, which I was praying would never happen for any member, and I thought we was getting away with it. There's a damn Barnes & Nobles. So I don't want to just put these 4 on a separate page. So I think I might just put them right here for right now. Like I said, this will probably change depending on like vibes. In terms of, I think they're all going to be like him with the blonde hair. So it may just depend on which album they look better on. But I think I want to do it like this, only because I want to put these 4 on one of these versions, because I just don't want to put 4 PCs on their own. But then again, I also have this. So this one is Indigo Canada, so it's technically Universal Music Canada. They have also, it said that they have an exclusive PC. I put a question mark because me being the clown that I am, I did purchase from them, but I'm not sure if it's, hopefully it's like a different PC and not like something like the same, like Target or Walmart or anything. Maybe it won't, but now I don't know where to put this one at. So maybe I should have just put these 4 and then put this, because then this will have to be, because that would be US and Canada. So maybe I'll do that. But then I would need another page. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. I know this is like not the final product, but we're gonna do it like this for right now. So we're just gonna put Canada in the middle, since that is a different one, and then these we'll just put like this for right now. But now this kind of makes sense because now there'll at least be 5. I know the 5 pattern, which I don't like, but there. And then these have not been announced yet, but let me get another sleeve. But of course, we all know that lucky draws are gonna happen. So let me get another 9 copy. I just have one binder over, so that's the one that you hear and you're struggling because I've been standing up, so I'm kind of covered. So let me get another 9 pocket. And this will be for the lucky draws. Now, these would be technically, I should have put here, these would probably be Korean lucky draws. I don't know how, they haven't announced lucky draws for like Japan. If you know me, I usually just act like lucky draws from Japan don't exist because usually they go for a very stupid amount. If you got Gemins, you know, I think these are the lucky draws for Gemin. These are all replicas because the prices were just stupid and I was not one to do it, so I just got replicas. So I was technically just going to go with the same thing for TaeTae's, but I am actually ordering the albums with McKinley, so that's Nick Chim Chim on here, or BTS Human Hope _13. I think I said it right on Instagram. I plan on getting those albums from her, so I don't know if that'll include if they do announce the lucky draws, that'll include Japan. I have so many pieces, so many albums coming. I'm gonna have so many dupes, but it's okay because he will join his soulmate, his BFF, and the dupe binder. And I got pages ready for him. I probably will need more because, you know, he has more PCs, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And then the last thing that I'm gonna add, which when I do actually put these in my binder, they probably will not, I will not do this on camera, but even though I said I'm not one for bigger inclusions, since he does have 6 postcards, I'm hoping that they fit these. If not, I will trim them down because it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna have multiple copies, so I'll have enough at my disposal to mess up. But that is going to be it. I know that was quick, but I said this shouldn't be a long video, so let's just go on this page because this one is like technically planned out. So if you stayed to the end, thank you for this quick video. I do hope that you guys will enjoy TaeTae's project that he worked on just as much as I will. I hope you give love and support to all the members. I will probably do an unboxing when I go to Target to try to get my copies, and probably Barnes & Nobles if them two in my area have them, which I hope they do, otherwise I might riot. But until another time of another chaotic video, I'll see you whenever the next video is. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a happy weekend. Stay warm, cold, wherever you're at. I don't know, nighttime, morning, whatever. This is a very long outro. Okay, bye.